Hey everybody, we'd like to give a quick shout out to Ben's Beans, who created the thumbnail for this video. They now have a Fiverr option specifically for creating YouTube thumbnails. Check them out, they do great work. The link to their profile is in the description.
It was the night before Christmas, when all through the fig, not an author was steering, not even a shipper. Yeah, that sounded better in my head. And I'm Clemens, with me is Adam.
Ho, 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 at your service!
And Julius.
Hey, I couldn't come up with anything.
Julius, where's your holiday spirit?
I guess I had the choice. I could either be a saint or I could be a Grinch, and I chose the Grinch, apparently.
Huh. You know, a Grinch is also very holiday themed. We will let it pass today.
Yeah, my Christmas spirit is in the Ninja Turtles section on ff.net.
Of course!
Where an author Chips and Ice Cream has advent calendars for us.
Sweet, I love advent calendars.
Or maybe
advent
more
calendars are fun. Yeah.
Story about them. I don't know. Adam sent the fig. I didn't look too closely.
Yeah. No, the author, Chips and Ice Cream, they wrote this wholesome little story. They also wrote a fun Christmas-themed poem, which we will read later. Admittedly, judging by their profile, they were about 12 when they wrote this, so maybe we'll be a little nice, but maybe not. We'll find out. Someone take the description.
My first fic, since it's Advent, I thought I'd do a Christmas fic. Enjoy.
Oh, okay. Simple enough. Disclaimer. I own no Ninja Turtles, but I think my sister's hamster trains secretly at night. What?
He's one of the... Oh wait, no one's gonna get that. I was gonna say he's one of the hamster heroes. But that's too obscure a reference, I'm afraid.
Well, hey, so one of our viewers out there will get that, and therefore, you've made their day. It's perfectly fine. Chapter 1. The First. Raph's Point of View.
Wake up, everyone. It's the 1st of December. We have to open our advent calendars.
Man.
He's really excited.
Advent calendars are fun, but don't you dare wake me up early for that. Like, it's not Christmas Day. You're not waking me up on Christmas Day.
No, you gotta wake up at 5 a.m. just to open up your advent calendar. Look at it this way. Maybe they have, there's advent calendars where you solve, a riddle or something for every day. And maybe they got one of those and they still have to go to, ninja work later, so they gotta go, they gotta wake up early so they can solve the riddle and still get to work in time.
Yeah.
When you said ninja work, I just imagine them putting on their little ninja stuff, and then they go with their little punch cards, they punch in, and they gotta do, just make it sound like a really boring 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, speaking of riddle advent calendars, a few years ago when I visited a friend, I brought some exit games with me. And we played them, and so it was in November. She showed me her local board game store, and she saw a Exit advent calendar and bought it, sent a picture to her father, and he was like, "Oh, I hope you escape in time to come to Christmas."
Shut up, Mikey! Sometimes my youngest brother really gets on my nerve. Even though we're 16, he acts like a kid, especially around Christmas time. He still goes out and gets everyone an advent calendar. It's the same every year. He gets himself a silver century, done some science thing, Leo a ninja one, me a wrestling calendar. Oh, that sounds sick. Wrestling calendar.
Wrestling advent calendar? Yes, please. Give me that.
Yeah, I was just about to say we should get Adam one.
Yeah.
Set up a Patreon with the sole intent to buy Adam a wrestling advent calendar.
He even gets Splinter one. Always something to do with peace. And they all have chocolate in every year.
You know what? I understand why Raph doesn't want to be woken up, but Why is he so mad that Michelangelo gets him a gift?
I hate chocolate.
Okay, hate to interrupt, but I do love my advent calendar stories. One time my mother was buying a chips advent calendar and saw one of her friends, and she instantly said, "Oh, that's one for Clemens," because she was too embarrassed to admit she was buying one for herself.
Oh no, that's really sad. She was embarrassed to buy something that she would enjoy. I mean, it's Christmas. Go have fun. Eat chips and get your wrestling advent calendars. It sounds like a great time of year.
Ralph in this is probably like Simon in the Valentine's Alvin and the Chipmunk story we read. He's like, oh, this is
God.
an invalid Catholic holiday anyway.
You're just feeding the capitalist machine by buying wrestling advent calendars.
Also,
Raphael is actually a Jehovah's Witness.
Have you ever thought about this? Santa, Satan, same letters. I'll tell you.
Yeah, Raphael's actually a Jehovah's Witness. He doesn't celebrate any holidays. He spends the holidays going to people's doors and trying to give them copies of the Watchtower.
Come on, Rafi, you know you love advent calendars.
No, I don't. Now let me sleep.
Please, Raph, I have chocolate in. And I got you a wrestling one, just like every year.
Same procedure as every year. You know, there's the sketch that Germans watch every year for New Year's Eve. And I have yet to watch it even one time. I'm probably the one German who hasn't watched Dinner for One.
Are you just like holding out now, just out of determination? Like, I'm gonna keep being that guy who doesn't see it.
Yeah, I'm going against the grain.
What a rebel!
I mean, New Year's Eve is an invalid Catholic holiday anyway.
God damn it!
Told you.
Great sentence. Thank you for narrating that.
No.
But if you don't open it, Santa won't come.
I don't think that's a rule. I don't think that was ever a rule. Was it a rule? I never heard of that.
Santa's pro the capitalist machine. If you don't consume your chocolate in time, he's you're going on the naughty list.
Oh, jeez. This holiday's dark. Maybe Raph's got a point.
Yeah. How many times have I got to tell you, Mike? There is no stupid Santa Claus. There is no Santa Claus, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Queen of England. Oh wait, I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have brought up that quote.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, he still believes in Santa too.
Yeah. Notice that he said Santa Claus with the E at the end. He's not talking about the person. He's talking about the Tim Allen movie. As a Jehovah's Witness, he also doesn't believe in Tim Allen.
I thought that's the clause that says that you have to open your advent calendar in time or Santa won't come. That's the Santa Claus.
Yeah. Go to Google right now and type in Santa Rule 34 to read the Santa Claus.
No! Clemens, no!
Don't do that.
You can't do that.
Where is 2?
Isn't.
Is.
Hey, Mike, didn't you want to open the calendars?
All of them? Great. Don's had his coffee and wants to open his calendar. Least he doesn't believe in Santa.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, no staying in bed now. Better get up and get it over with.
Hang on, Raph. I want to talk with you for a minute.
Great, just what I need. A Leo lecture.
You could say a Leo world. I forgot the title of the fic.
You could say a Jungle Emperor Leo generation. Leo world.
Watch our other videos, please.
Yeah, at least watch Leo World. It's fucking crazy.
Whatever, fearless.
Raph, I know you don't enjoy Advent much, but please don't spoil it for Mike. I don't think they ever called him Mike in the show. It's always Mikey or Michelangelo. Just Mike.
Well, this ain't Michelangelo. This is Jabroni Mike, obviously. Why not? It's always fun messing with Mike? I don't know what that's the question.
Because this is his favorite time of year.
I sighed. Fine, but I'm not promising much.
Thanks, Raph.
Thanks, man. Wait for it.
Come on, guys. I wanna open my calendar today.
Great. Just another fantastic day.
Please review. You know, I'm surprised Raph is being such a Grinch because, I mean, he was in that Turtles Christmas special, that 25-minute live-action sing-along with the Turtles. So, I thought he liked Christmas. Maybe a little too much.
Well, that's just the act he had to put up for the camera.
Oh,
He was
wow.
contractually obligated to be a part of that.
Yeah, he had to go against his religious beliefs and be a part of that. I heard they were actually considering changing the actors who played Raphael, just like they did for Scooby-Doo with Casey Kasem after they tried to make Shaggy endorse Burger King.
Yeah.
Because Casey Kasem's a vegetarian or vegan or something. The more you know.
Yeah, I'm in a Discord server with some vegans and they say that the Burger King vegan options in Germany are actually pretty decent and the McDonald's ones are all crap.
Oh. That's pretty cool, actually. At least in America, it's the opposite. Burger King is considered garbage and McDonald's is considered slightly higher quality garbage. So. Chapter 2. Counting down, Dawn's point of view.
Wake up, Donnie.
Great, just what I need to wake me up, my little bro jumping on top of me. Yeah, it was like Michelangelo's like 5 or something. He's so desperate to open these calendars.
Just
It's
what
not
I
even
need.
Christmas
My
Day.
little bro's doing the ground pound on me.
Oh gosh. He's gonna end up like Goombella in that creepypasta
Oh, no.
we read. Mike, what time is it?
About 8:30.
Okay, why are you jumping on top of me at 8:30? Is that what the author is British? Is that what they call it in Britain? Like 8:30 instead of 8:30?
I guess, maybe.
I don't want to be. I could be wrong and like making these assumptions. I don't know. Okay.
What is this, a survey? Come on, I wanna open my calendar.
Why do I have to do it early? I still don't get it.
Because this actually is probably really awful because they probably have to go through this every day until Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Which is, I can see why they get annoyed. Even if they get free shit.
Come on, man. We want to enjoy the Advent days and, like, no wonder we are all becoming Grinches because we associate the days leading up to Christmas with having to get out of bed early for absolutely no reason. Just because you can't wait, like, 1 more hour to open your calendar.
Don't get me wrong. I love Mike, but sometimes he can be a pain. Okay, just let me drink some coffee.
Awesome, I'll wait by the calendars.
You know, solar energy from the sun. I think Mike could produce twice as much in one day than the sun could in a decade. Like I said, I love Mike, but I think he should calm down at least a little bit. But I do love the calendars Mike gets. Sure, it's the same every year, but I like the way he's counting down the days till Christmas.
I mean, that's, yeah. That is the most
fair.
basic function of a calendar.
I like that Mike can use his counting skills. He used to be a real piece of shit in the brain department.
Hurry up, Don. I'm not getting any younger over here.
Growing a beard out here.
Fun fact, you will never be as young again as you were just now. Merry fucking Christmas.
Just 19 more days. I don't know if I can last another 19 minutes. Either I need to build a Mikey-proof door, or I need to get more coffee. That's what adulthood is. You just have to get more coffee because it's not getting any better.
Yeah.
Come on. You now must review, or I'll get the turtles on you. Oh, no, my God, no. Apparently, Chips and Ice Cream has the turtles for hire. They will come ambush you if you don't review the story, which you're not allowed to review the story, so good luck with that.
Well, I don't negotiate with terrorists.
But come to our comment section, tell us what you think about the story and what you would like to see in a wrestling advent calendar.
Or tell us what your ideal advent calendar would look like.
Yeah. There probably is a good wrestling advent calendar out there. I gotta look for that. And I'm really interested now. Okay.
Adam's wife is gonna write me and Julius an angry letter. What did you do to my husband? Now in December, every day at 8:30, he wakes me up and says, like, honey, we need to open the wrestling advent calendar.
Yeah.
I'll get her own advent calendar and it'll balance things out.
So if you wake her up at 7:30, the next day she will wake you up at 7, and it keeps escalating from there.
You know, you make it sound scary, but because we have a child that sometimes likes to wake us up at like 3 in the morning, I think we can handle it.
Fair point.
I'm not afraid of your threats, Clemens.
No, I can't control Adam anymore.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore. Okay. Chapter 3, Gone. Leo's point of view.
I did.
Sounds like Leo just fell off the world and he just lost a life, you know. I'd been meditating. I guess it's a book or something. When I heard Mike scream, I burst out of my room, katana in hand, ready to defend my family. Wow. I guess when you had to deal with the Shredder on a regular basis, that's a normal reaction.
Yeah.
Mikey, what's wrong?
My advent calendar's gone.
Only one name came to mind as Mike said that. Raphael. I sheathed my katana and went over to Mike.
Why are you sheathing your katana? You gotta be ready to defend your brother against the loathsome thief.
Yeah. Don't worry, Mike. I'll help you look for it. And then later we can kiss a little bit, like in that other turtle story that the DLDR read.
No. Why did you have to make me feel bad, bro? I don't know, what was that even the title? I don't remember.
Why it made you feel bad, bro, yeah.
I custom print every one of you a t-shirt for Christmas. On the front it's our logo and on the back it's just the word incest.
I would wear that shirt, just not out in public.
The highest honor a shirt can have, a sleeping shirt. Thanks, Leo. I mean, it's like 5 days till Christmas and the number 20 chocolate's calling for me to open the door to it.
Okay. God. Why don't you have one of the mince pies April brought over and think where it might be?
Pie.
I don't know if I've ever had a mince pie.
Those are like
factoids.
meat pies, right?
I think so. Maybe they're good.
I don't think I've had one either.
Mike ran to the kitchen. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in his head. I went over to knock on Raph's door when I saw him coming out of his room. Raph, have you seen Mike's calendar?
No.
Raphael!
Okay. I saw it from the 1st of December to yesterday.
Raphael! that was almost funny what the author wrote there.
Raph!
As I said Raph's name, Dawn came out of his room.
Okay. It was Donnie.
What? Me? Ugh. I didn't stay up all night on my laptop. What?
What?
What's the joke there?
Don, go have your cough. Wait, what?
I'm going to take that as go have some coffee, so I, just, bye.
So I guess the joke is that he says, so it's supposed to be I totally didn't do that thing type of deal. It's just worded weirdly and, staying up all night on my laptop, that's not that embarrassing anyway.
Yeah. Author, you almost had me with the, I saw it from the 1st of December till yesterday line, and then you kind of lost it.
Yeah, that was an okay joke.
Yeah. It was an okay, teenage comedy joke, and then they kind of lost it. They lost the plot a little bit. It's okay. And he ran to the kitchen. I'll have to talk to him later. Right, about what? He didn't do anything that bad, but right now I need to get Mike's calendar back.
Yeah.
Raph, where? I guess Donnie was breaking curfew. Staying up late looking up, sexy turtle pictures on DeviantArt and shit.
Oh god. No, he was watching the that old clip where the turtle makes love with the croc and goes
Oh. Hopefully Leatherhead's not around then. That might be that fanfic probably already exists too. One of the turtles fucking Leatherhead.
Oh no.
Oh. Raph, where's Mike's advent calendar? He sighed.
Okay, it's in my room. I'll go get it.
He went to his room and brought it back, surprisingly all in one piece.
Happy?
Yes, thanks, Raph, but don't take Mike's calendar again.
Whatever.
Whatever was Raph's answer to just about anything now. I really need to talk to him about that, but right now I needed to give Mike his calendar and talk to Dawn about staying up all night. Wow,
Are you his dad?
Maybe...
Man, Leo's kind of a loser, isn't he?
Maybe Don's problem is that he just thinks coffee is the problem for every solution, so he is at night tired and thinks maybe a coffee will put me to bed.
My god. Man, I think Dawn has the real problem. Dawn's addiction to caffeine is out of control. This is a cry for help. Review or face an angry Raph. Don't threaten me. Jeez. What's with this author, man?
He's gonna say whatever anyways, and then not gonna do anything because it's not worth his time.
I like how the author kind of changed their formatting in Chapter 4, Kids, Splinter's point of view.
Well, this is a subtle reference to 4 Kids, actually.
Oh, yes. What? Was 4 Kids involved with the 2003 Turtles, like the one in the picture for Chips and Ice Cream there?
I have no idea. No idea.
That was the Turtle show I grew up on. It was pretty good. I don't know if it's better than any of the newer ones.
If it had any guns in it, it definitely wasn't 4 Kids. That's all I know about 4 Kids.
I mean, there was... Spoiler alert from a 20-year-old show. There is a scene where Leonardo cuts Shredder's head off.
Okay, definitely not 4 Kids then.
Yeah, but then Shredder gets up and walks away with his head in hand. So there's a how did he do that? That's part of the mystery.
Come on, Rafie, you know you love mince pies.
Mike, put that down. I haven't finished working on it.
Shut the beep beep up, Leo, you swear word.
Wow. I haven't seen swear word used like that before.
Actually, I think the Mike put that down line was supposed to be Leo. And then Mike is the guy who swears.
Maybe? I don't know. I feel like Raphael's the only turtle who would swear, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I would say that's probably Raph's line. Don, put the laptop away and go to sleep.
These are just a few of the things I hear my sons discussing. Especially during Advent and Christmas. In actual fact, as opposed to non-actual fact, I guess. Tomorrow is Christmas. And my sons are argue crash kids. So I guess this was his Rhapsody Street Kids grandma moment. Kids these days. Christmas.
And then you hear Raph shout out, "Shut that door!" Review or be sliced by Leo's katana. Jesus,
holy fuck, we're really escalating now.
Also, I've decided not to post the final chap until I have 15 reviews, so bye.
Okay.
Hey, where's your Christmas spirit, author? You can't do that. Don't hold the last chapter hostage, and thankfully they didn't.
I guess the author was the true Grinch all along.
So the next chapter won't be the final chapter since this is 8 reviews.
Yeah. The story is complete, so we'll see. This is all Michelangelo.
Chapter 5. Nicholas, Mikey's point of view. A/N. This chapter was originally called Christmas, but I lost the copyright. Sorry. Thanks for staying with me on the story, so here's the final chapter. I woke up and checked my clock. Ooh, only 5 o'clock. Why couldn't it be 7:30? That's when I always wake everyone at Christmas. Christmas is the best time of year. My bros think I think it's because I get loads of presents, not that I don't like presents. If I got no presents at Christmas, I would so have to talk to the man in red. Wait, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, it's not just that I get and give presents, it's because everyone gets some presents.
Aww.
That's nice.
It's a nice little, moral there. Everyone likes to be happy. He likes to see everyone else happy, even if people like Raphael don't appreciate it.
Yeah, Raph gets some, Leo gets some, Don gets some, Sensei gets some, and people around the world get some. Well, I think they do. They at least get one, right?
Oh man, Hobie knows about what happens to, like, kids in orphanages and other places where maybe they don't get that much good stuff.
Yeah.
He's very naive.
Well, he has something to say about that.
Oh, okay.
If they don't, then I really need to have some words with old Saint Nick.
That
That's
old
another
Saint
thing.
is going down.
That's another thing. Doesn't anyone believe in him anymore? I do, but I've heard little kids about 6 say they don't believe in him, and I'm 16.
See, the word teen is underlined as a subtle reference to the fact that they're the teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and not the adult Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The adult.
I almost said the adult teenage Ninja Turtles.
But I guess I only believe in him because I've seen him. Yes, you heard me. I've met Santa. It was the same day that Master Splinter wasn't there. Very sad that he couldn't meet him. I was about
I saw
7.
Santa kiss my mommy.
Who was also a turtle. God damn. Whoa. Oof.
I was about 7 and Rev dared me to sneak out of a lair on Christmas. No one else knew, so for God's sake, don't tell anyone. But
You just told us.
you
But you
guessed
told the entire viewing audience.
you guessed it, I got lost. It was Rev's fault. He said I wasn't allowed a torch, but back to the main part, I started crying and the next thing I knew, I was giving a hug by Santa. I mean, it had to be him. He was wearing red. Not only that, I opened my eyes and was back in my bed.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna pretend it was Santa.
Yeah, how does he know, like, some, like, drunk Santa, like, fake Santa on New York, like, fell down a sewer, like, staggered up to him and hugged him, and then he passed out?
To be fair, how would he get back in bed then? Like, how would the random drunk guy know where his bed was?
I mean, there's a lot of explanations.
Or maybe,
Possibly.
well, if he was dressed in red, maybe it was Elvin.
Oh.
This is actually in the same universe as that Elvin and the Chipmunks Christmas story I read with Clemens for this year's German special.
Yeah, it's really sad that only the German viewers can experience that fic.
Yeah, that was
Aww.
a great fic.
Note to self, learn German.
Yes. DLDR meetup, and afterwards Adam gets back home and learns that his kid is now only speaking in German because me and Julius did some tomfoolery.
Oh no. God damn it.
Now I know what you're thinking. You were dreaming, Shell for brains? Well, if it was a dream, why did I wake up with a new teddy and none of the others did? Obviously, you would think Dad gave him to me, but he would have given the others something too. So I hid the teddy to make sure the others didn't get jealous, and since I didn't ask where I got it. I still have that teddy. I named him Nicholas. Can anyone guess why?
I would guess as a subtle reference to the inventor Nicholas Tesla.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's a very historic figure. I mean, you'd think that it would be Donnie naming the teddy bear after that, but I guess, I'm sure Michelangelo heard that name at least once.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, it's 7:30. Now I should wake my family up, but maybe giving them a lie-in would be a nice present. Besides, I could wake them up early next year.
For this monologue. I mean, whatever.
He got really good at counting, but his writing is still takes a long time for him to write anything. Poor guy. Someone needs to get him like a tutor for Christmas.
A/N. Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed my very first fic. Cyber mince pies for alls. Okay, it's Christmas, and your first fic was better than some or many of things we've read on this channel.
Yeah, I mean, this one, aside from the author threatening us and threatening to withhold the chapter, this one was pretty wholesome, so... And, again, they were 12, so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that checks out.
The reviews are pretty positive. Well, Vigilante's girl says, "I don't want to get skewered." That's why they reviewed chapter 4. I guess the threats worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just love that we have 2 reviews in July 2011. Why was everybody in a Christmas mood in July?
Christmas in July, that's a thing. So maybe they were legitimately looking up Christmas stories in July to enjoy them in July.
I guess, yeah.
Also, but we're not done, because we have another Christmas story by the same author called Turtle Christmas, which was written 2 years, later. I think it was their last story too. And okay.
So we covered the first and the last.
Yeah. Just a little poem about how Raph decided to enjoy the holiday. So we're coming full circle. He was a real Grinch in the last story, and now he's gonna come around and find the meaning of the season and everything.
Yeah.
Hello world, this me. I should work on dramatic openings. Anyway, I noticed I haven't posted in a while, and I haven't posted anything in TMT in forever. So here it is, my first poem on fanfiction.
No. My fist poem.
Jesus.
The authors still has their violent tendencies about them.
My fist poem on fanfiction, hitting you with the old one too. A little short, but I spent a while on it. Let me know what you think. Oh, and it's Christmas themed. Yay! Turtle Christmas. Yay! Disclaimer. I own no turtles or amazing jolly saints. Or ghosts.
Okay. How would you own any... I mean, I can see how you could potentially own turtles as, like, a pet, but how would you own an amazing jolly saint or a ghost?
Wasn't there a show called Dude, That's My Ghost? So clearly, I've never watched that, but clearly that dude owned a ghost. It's not unheard of, is what I'm trying to say.
I guess. I guess, the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy were all about them owning the literal concept of death. So I guess it's possible to own a ghost too.
Yeah. Teenagers. They either love Christmas or find it boring. Under New York City was one who found it tiresome and was snoring. Great start.
Yeah.
Raphael of the Hammertoes was the turtle Scrooge, cranky and unkind, till he experienced something which completely changed his mind. Late at night one Christmas Eve, he found it hard to sleep. Each second which passed made him more impatient, so he sat up, allowing him to meet.
Poor slant rhyme right there,
Christmas, ghost of past I am. Wait, sorry, that's the wrong story. Oh, that's quirky. Happy and jolly old Saint Nick was waiting there, stood in all his glory. Raph, I can tell that you've lost your sense of Christmas spirit. Is this really how you want to live, the grouchy brother? Well, is it? Alright, buddy, you got two options here. You can be a saint, or you can be a Grinch. Have I truly become a turtle? Santa then just disappeared, and Raph couldn't believe his eyes. Totally shell-shocked was how he felt, and rather quite surprised. Man, I've been acting grouchy. I've been a giant shell for brains. And just like that, he decided that enjoying Christmas was his aim. Was him aim. So with that all, I have to say is Merry Christmas, have a great holiday.
Oh. So what with Santa coming in and giving a very vague threat.
They're missing one last rhyming line. And I'm gay. I finished it for them.
I think they were supposed to rhyme "say" with "holiday," but they didn't really splice it out.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Obviously they did not. They weren't really doing any they weren't really counting their syllables in this poem or anything.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, guys! I hope you enjoyed the poem.
5 out of 10 for someone who was 14 when they wrote it.
Yeah. I mean, it did rhyme.
No reviews?
It wasn't like the Pokey Shipper rap where it had the A, B, C, D, E rhyme scheme.
Yeah, no reviews. Don't add any. Don't review any of these stories, or else... they might send Raph after you or Leo after you, and if you don't have any turtle-proof doors, you're probably going to have a hard time.
Yeah.
But we hope you had a And we had an enjoyably whimsical time about calendars and Santa being a little strange and shit. And turtles, of course. I got nothing else to say. I'm at a very lost for words.
Yeah.
Someone take it away.
Make sure to wake up all your family at 4 a.m. on Christmas Day. They will love you for it.
Also, we got a Discord where you can hang out with us, and if you have any bad media or strange media to suggest to us to riff, then you can do that with our Google form, which is linked in the description as well.
And we're a lot of fun on Discord, so yeah, come hang out and discuss nerd shit with us. And also, what kind of advent calendar you want this year. Well, by the time this came out, you would have already hopefully had one. If you didn't have one, bah humbug to you or something, I don't know.
And remember, if you do not like, then do not read. Ho ho ho. Bye.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Bye.